white dishes, then the 7 fishes.
All right. Hold up. Who is that? Who is that? All right. All right. You guys all hear me?
Yep.
Sweet. For those of you that remember the last stop, this is a immediate follow-up to it. So just to recap for the handful of you guys that weren't there, basically MARSOC went to rescue a CIA informant and a ranger team in southern Takistan, and it went sour real quick. Basically, the United States, or NATO, is now in open conflict with Pakistan. Pakistan is not a formal member of CSAT. However, they are Russian-backed and supported by the Iranians as well. The U.S. is not in open conflict with Russia. However, tensions with Russia and Iran are at an all-time high at the moment. We are currently about 8 hours into the invasion of northern Takistan. We've encountered heavy resistance due to the Takistani army being supplemented by Russian equipment. As of right now, the Takistani airbase here and the other Takistani airbase here, they still have anti-aircraft up. So the troops on the ground are at, like, they can't really move without proper air cover. It's very difficult for there's not much enemy air activity in the north up here. It's mostly dominated by American air power. So the only heavy fighting is going on with mechanized units up here in the valley, pushing towards this Takistani government complex. Our mission today is to enable the infantry on the ground to push into these objectives. What we need to do that is to neutralize the anti-air sites, artillery batteries, and various military infrastructure around the country here. An additional objective is killing or capturing high-value targets near the Takistani government complexes, or if they are in the area nearby. We believe that those government complexes will be a gold mine for intel, so you should be able to get some stuff there. While you're sifting through that intel, that CIA HVT is still a high priority target. He's got a lot of information in his head, and we don't want it to fall into the enemy's hands. You have a fuck ton of support for this op. We're being supported by a carrier battle group, so for the JTAC, you have rotary fixed, well, player operated rotary, and then AI controlled fixed. We've got Sentinel drones, darters, whatever vehicles or whatever light vehicles you could possibly want. You will not have a mortarman with you in the field to deploy a mortar. But as far as which one of these objectives you hit first, that is up to you guys. The one thing I will say is you do not need to go into this valley. That's being handled by an armored unit and mechanized units. Your help is not needed up there. Where your help is needed is in the south down here, helping with the breakthrough. I would recommend that your first target be the airbase. However, if you take out the comms array, it will slow their reinforcements to a crawl. If you have your drones target the logistics hub, it will also slow the reinforcements. The further you get in and the further you get away from friendly lines, the more enemy air power will be active. Also, ID, would you prefer that this be a one life op? I'll leave that up to you.
That's up to you, brother. You're the mission maker.
I
if
am.
If you feel like we can do it,
I think we can do it.
I think we can do it.
Well, you do have Roosted that can hop in the transport bird and bring you guys in if AA isn't too bad.
I would say this does seem pretty stout for a one life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Like,
We did the last one life, no issue. Other than one casualty at the very end.
Well, that
Shit,
was
honor system 2 life.
in that one. You guys were creeping around.
All right, give us like tickets. Just do the middle ground.
Okay, we'll do tickets. That works for me.
The amount of runway that you gave the Sentinel wasn't enough to take off, by the way.
Oh, all right.
Give us like 10 tickets. If we have like more than 10 people die, we're probably in a really bad spot anyways.
Look at historical casualties in Vietnam and take from that based on what the American public is willing to tolerate in terms of casualties.
Okay. All right. There's I just threw a lot at you. ID, like I said, whichever target you want to go for first, as long as it's in the south. Don't worry about this valley up here. Yeah, any questions?
Those government officials. Well, first of all, do we know like an area of where the CIA guy is, or are we just gonna have to figure that out?
He's somewhere nearby. The only way you're gonna find that out is by securing intel. For hunting down government officials, it's going to be a breadcrumb trail that's going to lead to the HVT. The first breadcrumb is going to be at that government complex.
Okay.
So,
if we capture one of them, could we use that as leverage to release the CIA dude, or no?
No, we're in open conflict, and these guys are, think of them as like Iran. They're very fanatic.
Speaking doesn't sound too good for the government officials, I'm gonna be real.
Speaking of fanatic, the Presidential Commando Corps has been, or the Pakistani Presidential Commandos are out and about wreaking havoc on our forces. So they are wearing all black, and they rock around with current gen Russian weaponry. They're highly skilled, and they're very dangerous. They will fight to the last man, and they will not surrender. And they're protecting most of these government officials, so they will be a problem for you guys.
I think I crashed myself, by the way.
Sick.
Back in a couple minutes.
Also, one other bit of housekeeping. Save your kits, because there's I don't know if it's been fixed right now, but there's a template thing where it will, if you have to respawn for whatever reason, it won't save your kit.
Pretty sure that's fixed now in the new template.
Either way, I'll save my kit.
How'd you crash?
Better safe than sorry.
Have you set tickets yet?
I have not set tickets yet.
Can you just kill me real quick and I'll respawn?
Sure. One sec.
Idiot! You're still talking in TeamSpeak.
Also,
Is it as new or did he not die?
Who's not dead?
He's not dead.
Who?
Colton. I just saw. I was still seeing.
Sick. Well, it kept my uniform and everything, but not my gear.
He's dead now.
Yeah, everyone save your shit.
Your body's still on the ground.
Oh, that's not my body, is it? I got my kit saved.
Your kit's right here. Cool. Oh,
I've got it saved already.
All right.
hey Leopold,
Yes.
you want me to see if I can find those black bags to put over people's heads?
No.
Why not?
These chairs are unsittable, unplayable game. Shift C keyboard, I think. And then it should say top right. Maybe it's something else then.
Team leads.
I think I might have rebound mine to Shift C.
Team leads on 101, right?
Control
Yeah. Alright, one other quick little thing, there's some guys that have messed up uniforms, if you can help them out with that. Give me names.
Probably why I rebounded.
I don't know, I saw one guy wearing all black and another one wearing the default RHS
Or every time you
M81.
wanna switch it, it makes you walk.
Where the fuck is Dwarf?
I also saw an ACR too. As much as I love that gun.
Shift C is fine.
Shift C.
Mine works.
Huh.
Without walking.
If you have an alternate thing, it's Control C. It defaults.
Oh, Control C. Sorry, that was what it was. Control C.
Where is he? I know exactly who he's talking about. Where is he? Dwarf the Black's being vetoed by Billiam.
Outstanding. Oh, Dwarf, I'm on 70.
Go.
Are we supposed to destroy all
Yeah.
air bases? All military bases?
Because Bill wants one certain drip set.
Neutralize.
look on the map. How big is it?
Hey, baller.
How big is what?
Yo.
Just heads up, there is a lot of AA.
Got you.
Things
Relax.
I'm debating asking to have the recap switched out for harms.
I think Colton picked up your gear.
Bill?
What's up?
Could you, I mean, could you swap out the pylons on the Sentinel for, AGM 88 harms?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to look at the template again and see why the kits still aren't saving.
What radio do you want me on?
70 was going to be JTAC net. We were going to play off 50.
User disconnected from your channel.
Right as well. So,
User joined your channel.
alright, where's my body? You want to be like all that. I'm saying, recon stuff is up to ID, but I'm going to be relaying with Dwarf on 70. So if you want to call targets on 70, that's your best bet.
70
check. Good check on 70. This is your drone handler.
Yeah, if I was.
They should be swapped, baller.
If you're gonna be operating
Thanks, Bill.
independently, I would keep your secondary keyed up to 70. Just
Hey.
switch back and forth as needed.
Roosted and baller, I
Yeah,
know
I
it
might
goes
just
without
get off
saying,
short
but
range.
just so I say that, or just so I know that I said it, no chem stuff on the.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, I got you. While you're here, Bill, can I
What?
have you, while you're here, can I have you, there's only 2 helipads. Could you throw down a CH-53 cargo version? Because I know that was an option.
Yep. You positive you want the cargo one and not the troop one?
Yeah,
I'm pretty-
no, because we can pitch guys in the Humvees and we can just shove them in the back of the fucking CH-53.
I don't think the Humvee fits in the back. I know the Polaris will, but I don't think the Humvees fit in the back of the CH-53.
Well, we can have a go.
Oh, you want a CH-53? I thought you meant CH-47.
No,
my
yeah,
bad.
53, yeah.
James, are you on that?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Stand by.
Talk to me over the radio.
Also, I've seen some guys rocking flashlights. Make sure they know that shit can go into IR mode with the real flashlights now, so we don't give our positions away.
Oh, my windows.
Do it's either Control L or Shift L. I can't remember.
Some of these guys will also have RPGs on them, so careful at flagging that shit.
If you want, sorry. If you want, I've got 9 200 round packs. I have a specific pack that makes them lightweight. I'll put some in your backpack.
I think I can fit 2 Humvees in there. Or, like, yeah, I can fit 2 Humvees.
Yeah.
Or 2 Razors.
And I don't think it works with the combo of the PEC sight and the flashlight. I can't get it to work with that one. I don't think that one's been implemented yet.
User left. User joined your channel.
I also have a tripod in my backpack for this thing. The lightweight SSW kit.
Do we ever get ID back?
Your drone's rearmed here.
Thanks, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Which place do we want to go after first?
Airbase.
Hell yeah.
Airbase.
Hell yeah. Yo, wait, stay still. Hang on. Oh god. Okay. I was like, you have an icon on your left shoulder patch, and it's Saint Obama.
I'm here.
The heresy. The heresy. The
Hey,
heresy.
I'm sitting on 50 and 70 for recon, so I can coordinate strikes and talk to you. I'm good.
You're back. No.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to go in here. I want to go. I don't know. Is there a sit in the co-pilot with Roosted and go check out the airbase now? You can.
Yeah, I can ride with him and let you know what I see.
Yeah, if you want to go
You wanna
LG
do that?
Bravo.
Yeah.
Now that I have a working radio answer frequency.
101.1. He's gonna
Okay.
get mad about the black shirt.
Oh, is that okay? Yeah, I'll go pull it off.
Really care about. Okay.
No, Bill was.
Bill.
Yeah, he came over SR. So we
This is Street Tactics.
No, we're
Sounds
not.
I mean, if you want.
The enemy doesn't have night vision,
They did last time. At least some of them did.
Oh well, yeah, but that was SF. Well, let me ask, I guess.
The guards
Bill
surrounding
reported
the
that
government
the
officials
presidential
have night
There
vision.
will be SF.
Protection Court, yeah,
Okay.
they're rolling around.
Okay, no strobes, no strobes.
Damn.
For all, okay, real quick for PID, the main people that you're facing. So there's going to be a lot of Pakistani infantry. There's going to be Pakistani special forces, and then there's the presidential commandos. Those guys are wearing all black, and they have like modern AKs, and they drive around in tan SUVs. Everyone else is like Eastern Bloc, Middle Eastern shitter country gear.
Hyper pass shit.
Yep. Oh, one other thing I forgot. There's Russian advisors in the area too. If they don't engage them unless they engage you.
Let's confirm they have cruise missiles active and available.
Well.
If you see them, they've got big, fat Russian full-color flags on their uniforms, so you can't miss
Wait,
it.
we're not supposed to kill Russians?
Unless they shoot at you. If they shoot at you, then you can gun them down. But
Okay.
otherwise, don't shoot them.
Don't you know there's a bill out? There's at any one time 15 different factions we gotta worry about. We can only shoot like 3 of them.
But if you just gun them all down.
And then, how do you want to? Because Razvan, I imagine.
Norman, you want to grab a suppressor.
Yeah, I know, that's a suppressor.
Say again.
I'm saying we could fucking, party.
He says is everyone else is suppressed because we're going to be doing stealth operations.
We're an assault group? Hello?
Yeah. So, I'm thinking what we can do then. Well, we can either cut over the mountain, or we can just fucking send her straight through Razman. And if we're gonna be striking the hell out of that base with stuff, well, I don't know. Well, we have to do the government complex too.
Yeah. So my main concern is which one do you want to go for first?
Well, airbase we could take out with our support. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can we get Baller's UAVs up in the air if there's AA? What kind of AA is at the airfield?
ZSUs. Radar guided ZSUs.
Yeah, I think he's already got eyes on it. So.
506 is scanning it out.
Yeah, about it, right?
Hey, regulars? I don't think so. I think the presidential guard.
Does Norman not get
Bill, if you're still on deck, can I get first reduct?
Okay. We're gonna take.
Either way, we have to go to kind of the front line.
Yeah. So am I driving you and vehicles out or just me?
Doc, you got perms.
Thank you. I love you.
Because I need to know whether swap is.
I love you too.
I'm not flying vehicles out. I need to swap that stallion out.
Okay.
You're just mad.
I don't know where to land us because it's all fucking mountains or in a valley that's already.
Yeah.
You could just do
LZ
one of
Bravo,
those nice little hover landings where we're
LZ
gonna
Bravo,
hover to
that
both
road
the edge,
just
you
to
know?
the side of it is wide enough to accommodate anything up to like a fucking sea stallion.
Yes. And how
I've
much
got
can
drones. I've got drones out there. What do you want me to scout for you for LZs?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Raj, hold it.
The sea stallion with benches can fit, I think, up to like 48 people. The cargo version, which is right there, can fit 2 Humvees or 2 Razors. If I swap it out for a Venom, I still have enough room to fit everybody, but I lose that transport capability.
I don't know. The thing is, we're gonna be taking the Crow's MRAP, and that probably doesn't fit in there.
I don't know if I'd be able to slim load that.
Oh, that's gonna be tough with shit inside as well.
Are we gonna roll out soon? It's almost 9 o'clock.
Give me a second. There's like a fucking 6 gorillion variables. 1 second. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna roll out on wheels. Okay.
Good to go.
Roosted, you're gonna do your thing. 506. If you want to stick with Roosted,
Raj, I can do that.
as like, you know, co-pilot / aerial recon, do your thing. You can do that because I mean I'm not really gonna have much use for a darter.
Raj, I'll just do that then.
Okay, we're gonna strike the fucking shit out of the base. Anything that's hard, you know, targets. We're gonna stop at this this green line, and we're gonna hit this ridge and observe. We're just gonna fucking hold on. Where's the color? We're gonna engage Rasman from up here, and then we're just gonna flow through. And depending on how it's looking, we can either go north to the comms array or go to the government complex. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Mount up.
Sounds good, brother.
Eddie, I'm gonna be sticking with you unless someone else calls me over 101.
Okay.
We're slipping on. Yeah, finally.
Alright, which one are you taking?
Alright.
Well, Baller, how many seats are in this? 3?
One passenger and one in
I mean, that works for the 3 of us.
Bring earplugs. Do you guys have any extra?
Well, there's more than just the 3 of us.
I appreciate you.
If you want to stick with Baller in here,
Yeah.
and I don't know, I think Dwarf should stick with me. Tim, do you want to go in there or do you want to stick with me?
I want to stick with you.
Okay.
What's
that's
convoy
fine.
order?
Darren, you're with Baller. Baller is our UAV guys to keep you safe.
Heard.
Taking this one.
Oh, how can we?
Baller, you wanna drive or do you wanna?
I'll be dealing with drones most likely if you want to drive.
Heard.
1-to-1 check.
Check.
Good check.
What's convoy order?
We're just assuming this assault is going to be up front,
Yeah.
just rolling to the gate.
Yeah. We'll just do assault and then you Colton, and then we'll be rear. Darren, you're gonna be rear Vic, okay?
Heard.
Good to go?
Your weapons is ready. Go.
Assault's rolling.
Boogie. Hey, Baller, do you remember how to do the auto drive thing?
Control delete. And then control scroll sets the speed.
Making it right.
JTAC, this is drone on 7-0.
Following you,
Launch
101.
suppression of a seat on enemy air installations. Good copy. Waiting.
This is JTAC on 101 as well, yeah. Confirmed hearing.
Okay. Can you get sentinels up on the airbase? Up high?
Sentinels, yep, Sentinels up high. I'll relay through Dwarf, okay?
I mean, well,
yeah,
it's
okay.
fine.
Alright, Sentinels up. I'm going to launch a seed strike on the enemy's ESUs.
Okay.
Looks like an ambush or something happened up ahead. We have one vehicle went catastrophic.
Copy.
Oh, it's a tacky Vic. We're good.
Just for your information, for weapons and assaults, I marked locations on the map, but I mean you could go anywhere. Assault, I kind of want you sticking on the road. And weapons, if you want to move to the ridges with your crows and, you know, like your maws and stuff and run support, you can.
Gotcha.
Teams, reference map, BMP marked on map, just south of our ridge for observe.